Hey, what's going on, everyone? Reaction time. World's best football fans slash ultras Europe edition. So it was definitely interesting, eye opening to see the comparison video that we reacted to. That was comparing American football fans versus European football fans, and that might not be necessarily a fair comparison because football is not quite as popular in North America. The most popular sports are probably American football and I don't know, National Basketball League. There's the big four: Major League Baseball and ice hockey. But the thing that I came to conclude is that these followings and fandoms in North America, they're basically like franchises, right? To make a comparison, it would be like in North America, it's like fast food. It's like McDonald's. Like your team is like all right, honey, we're going to watch the McDonald's Big Macs today. They just moved in from San Antonio. They're in St. Louis now. We're going to go catch a Big Mac game. Whereas in Europe, these teams are steeped in history and they're called clubs. Football clubs. In North America, you have like motorcycle clubs. Seen Sons of Anarchy? It's probably a more apt comparison to the level of loyalty involved. And I think loyalty, when it's diluted down, like when you dilute the idea of, and you dilute the difference between followings and dedication and loyalty between Europe and the States and Canada. It's basically it. We got like fast food chain teams down in North America. Fans are very fair weather. They're very lazy, uninvolved, and milk toast when they're watching. They're quiet. They're not super dedicated, and they're also bandwagon fans that'll leapfrog from different teams. Seems in Europe, you pick a team, that's your team for life, and you defend it as you would your family, basically. As I see some of the level of dedication I've seen. So we got fast food, we got Big Macs, and French fries, Burger King, and then in Europe you got like castle restaurants in some castle with fancy steaks and hors d'oeuvres. It's a whole different animal. All right, world's best football fans slash ultras. Let's go. And we open on like a scene from Mad Max. Hey, Grand Theft Auto 4, baby. Love to hear it. Nico Bellic in this bitch. Woo! I think I've seen this clip. Yeah, the fans are so involved. Like, you look at that last clip, just how every single fan is involved in that chant. They're involved physically, vocally. It's incredible. Those chants, like, they send a chill down my spine. Those chants right there. I'm gonna do a chill down my spine counter. That's one. So would these be like the ultras or the dynamos? How come the bottom stands are not filled? Are those for press, or is that just the home crowd is not there yet? There's obviously the ultras. They got the flares. Like, that's insane. Yeah. I've heard this one. So I do notice, like, they usually have those ultras or like the super fans at the ends, like behind the net. Italy. So what's this banner of this big pig hoarding? So like, who are they? I assume that's not like they're making fun of somebody, right? The big giant pig, or they're pissed off. It's a criticism, right? It's critical. I don't know. Let me know. So these flares, like, what type of flares do they put in the stands? You got armored guards. Sarajevo. That scene though, straight out of Mad Max. You maniacs, lovable maniacs. So I often see like sections of the stadium that are empty, and then there's like these sections are they're so active. Like, are these the ultras that travel to, like this says it's in Austria? It's wild though. The flags. And yeah, it's definitely sad. Like North American audiences, like even when I've seen hockey games, when you get into the playoffs, it's a bit of a different story. You can get some really, really excitable games. You can get some fans that are really invested in it. But you go to like some regular season games and even concerts and things like that, just live events with other people. And I don't know if it's because like, well, Canadians is specific, but if they're like self-conscious and they just won't let go and just have fun, like let loose. It's like they're self-conscious or like they're too, yeah, they're just boring. They just sit there and like, oh yes, that's a very good stuff. Yeah. As opposed to this, where you're just really involved and a part of it. Like these fans are equally a part of the game as the match. Red Star Belgrade, they don't mess around. Not even that many there, and they're still making that noise. CSKA Sofia, Bulgaria. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Yeah. Some of these stadiums, they got 75,000, right? 80,000. Beating that war drum, getting ready. Let's say thirsty. Be careful, buddy. What are those lines hanging down? Serbians, man, they really get into it. I feel like if Serbia had the stadiums like the other ones, they'd be louder. Like, no, but they're like dedicated, man. Just all of the fans, they're impressive. Oh man, it's insanity. So fast food to a steak dinner. Fast food to, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I wish we had the history in Canada, and our sports institutions got into it like this. All right. See you soon. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.